Laguna Seca. We are at Road Atlanta. So we're on our first race at Road Atlanta. I can't say that. So while I'm waiting here, I'm going to see where there is somewhere in here there was a 650. Yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna run a couple of laps with that ghost car and see where I'm at. I got a okay lap time. It's nothing spectacular right now, but at least it's something to qualify with. But it shouldn't be at the tail of the field. We'll start there. Low expectations. Yeah, not good. That's a way to give up like a good half second. Should be able to be closer to this guy. See how this goes. It took a while for me to start figuring out this track the last round. At some point they had the GT3 cars were here, and it was a while ago, a couple months ago maybe, and I was having all kinds of problems. Could not figure the track out for a good, like, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days, which drive me nuts. But now I'm starting to get a little better idea of it. So the one thing I will say though is what I remember. Oof, missed that corner. From what I remember, let's start that over. It is a messy place to race. I remember a lot of contact. I got tagged a lot, and this was, I think, one of the tracks that started my. I think this was the track that got me from a DR of an A to a DR of a D, and dropped my SR rating really low too. Because it was just so much of not good stuff going on. What do I call it? Immature driving? Yeah. I can't see. I hate when I end up with a ghost car that I'm right on top of it, because I can't see the only way it works is to be in front of the ghost car. Otherwise, it's just a mess. You can't see anything. Okay. So let's see what we can put together here. A little better. Still not where it should be, but alright. A little better run here. Okay, I saw what he did there. Probably mimic that to get through there a little better. Okay, it's by far the closest I've been, I think. So let's see if it, I don't know, maybe this is where I was when I ran a 126. It's hard to gauge without times. So, we'll see. Okay, I had pinched the throttle off just a little bit to make that corner. Ah! And I just screwed that up. Oh, and I just missed that corner too. Yeah, I think I can get a little lower. I don't think I'm getting out of the 126s though. I don't know how some of these people get the times they do. It's pretty crazy. But sometimes it's just get the feel and you get the run, and I don't know. Like right here, I give up probably a half a second, is what I'm guessing. And that's not helpful. Ooh, opposite locked. And that's not going to work either. All right, well, we're not going to run that hard in the race. We're going to dial back a little bit. Speaking of WeatherTech, I do have some WeatherTech stuff in the cars, since we live in a pretty snowy climate. All right. So let's see where we're at. Let's see. You ran a 126.6. Oh, there's Joe. Okay, so I had a little scuffle with Joe. He thought I hit him. I'm trying to remember. He thought I hit him, but I ended up, I think, getting hit by somebody else into him. I told him to watch the replay, but he wasn't real happy. But there's not a lot I can do about it. I do like the Dunkin' Donuts theme though. It's pretty entertaining. So hopefully he watched the replay and or watched my channel and saw that it wasn't, there was nothing going after him or trying to take him out or anything. It was just literally circumstances. But I'll have to go back and look. I don't think I've edited any of that video yet. I've got a lot of video from last like 3 or 4 days that I gotta get through, so. All right, so first race at Road Atlanta. I'll try running a little more conservative because I don't want to lose my SR. So. Okay. As you can tell by my braking early. I just don't want to be in the mess. That's what it comes down to. But once you get into here more, then hopefully people get a little strung out. But as you can tell, I'm taking a really conservative approach. It's amazing that it's going to take me so long to pass the Super here. That was off track. I still haven't cleared. Finally. Like, wow. And then you're going to dive in there. Unbelievable. Really? Really? You're gonna hit me again? Oh my gosh, yeah. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You're the one that got off track. That might have been a penalty. I might have hopped that. I didn't really mean to, but circumstances. All right, so I went from taking a conservative approach to a more aggressive approach. But let's be honest, it's really hard as a racer to be like super conservative, right? Just riding around isn't really a good style. All right, so gonna be some more interesting stuff going on. Whoa, dude, seriously. That's why I'm going to be honest, I brake early on sometimes, because there is a lot of times where people just are running into, like, they've already made their decision that they're just going to dive into the corner, and hell be if you're there or not. It's just like ridiculous. Whoa. That was tricky. I didn't want to run in the back of him, but I also didn't want to lose my spot. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, can you see I'm in front of you? Seriously, where am I going? I got a car in front of me. You can see that. Typical Corvette driver. And I don't mean that just in the game. Corvettes have good performance, generally speaking. The problem is there's a big stigma with whoa, 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 whoa. My gosh, these guys are just idiots, just absolute idiots. There's no other way to say it. A bunch of idiotic driving going on. Like, I'm just gonna plow into you. I don't care. Wow. Yeah, well, I don't care at this point. You guys just like shove people out of the way going through there. Because here's the thing, I had more position there than you had where you passed me. You literally just shove the car in places. It's just annoying. And then he went to take me out and missed. My gosh, dude. Seriously. Guy needs to watch some replays. Who was that guy? That was GT Soccer. I think he left. All right. So, yeah. Hmm? I am live. And somebody... All right, so I'm back. I didn't get a chance to look at the race. I'll look at it after this one to see what actually went on there, but we'll do one more. But yeah, that P-Boost's dive in there, that's why I want to see what went on there. Because pretty much I had to get out of everything to allow him to do that pass. There was no way he was making the pass any other way. I saw him coming, and I realized I wasn't going to be able to defend it. I just had to not get taken out in the process, which is just frustrating because I lost 4 spots in that. And then that put me in that position with that other guy that got all angry. And part of it too is you go by me and then you're not going anywhere. And so I'm passing you again. Like, I'm to the inside of you. Like, pay attention to that. I was paying attention to everybody passing me, even though I didn't like it. You can't just drive like there's no one around. I mean, I had very much a giant run there. And I just stayed as tight as I could to the inside. You actually cut across the nose of my car. And actually, it was probably like the front half. If you go back and look at the video. So I gotta go do that. So after this race, we'll go back and watch the video of the previous race. Hopefully he's not in here, because otherwise I'm not going to make it much further into the race, because he's probably not had a chance to calm down about it. But anyways, yeah. Ace Racing. All right. So, another round. See how things go. All right. Just gonna try to do the same thing again. Give everybody space at the beginning. Let everybody kind of string out a little bit, and then reel them back in and try to pass them. One at a time. And that was working really well, actually, until the one guy decided that he was just going to dive bomb the corner, and to the hell with whoever was in front of him there. And I don't know if you could tell, but I got hit hard, and that thing it felt like I was pretty good sideways there that I was trying to save. So I'll be curious to see what it actually looks like, because it wasn't trivial, I'll tell you that. Trying to keep that thing on the road and not lose all my momentum, even though a freight train of 4 cars went by me. It was ridiculous. And did I go after any of them? No, but the one guy ended up with a run on. So yeah. Whoa! Well, that is exactly what goes on in here. Yep. Come on. Unbelievable. I tried to be good to the one guy, so I didn't run into him. And then the Porsche goes in there all bizarre. And then I pass the Porsche, and the Porsche decides he's going to come back and just take me out. So, it's fine. Pretty much typical GT. So we're just gonna go for wow. Like, this is what just drives me nuts. It's like all of a sudden the car just becomes, and there's nothing red. It's not like anything's broken or anything, but car won't drive. Like, that's what you end up with. So, oh well. So whatever I gained in the previous race, I'm going to lose here. Unless there's a lot of crashing going on, which is possible. This track is notorious for that. Like, just. And it's all that stuff. It's what just happened right there. It's because you don't have patience. It's the first lap. The first corners. Give people a break. Just get through the beginning of the race. All right. A little perturbed. It's all right. Here's the thing. Yeah, I'm not happy with the Porsche, but I'm not going to cut across the track trying to take them out 4 different times. I mean, that was just ridiculous in that previous race. Just trying to concentrate here and get onto He is really trying to hang with me. I'll tell you that. There we go. I gotta run some faster laps. My gosh. That's pitiful. Alright, see what else I can do here. I didn't know what that guy was doing. Two more cars in front of me. And I got a little over a lap to go. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple more cars in front of me. I don't know. That's a long shot to be able to catch all of them. The Ferrari a penalty, but I'm not going to catch a Ferrari by the time we get down here. am quiet because I am concentrating. Oh, come on! Really? Really? Unbelievable. Okay, the Ferrari needs to learn how to drive. It is absolutely ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. Yep. Worked my way all the way back, and then I end up behind a Ferrari who gets a penalty, who can't drive. Oh my gosh. I had to slow down so much behind that stupid Ferrari not to take him out before. This is why I feel like sometimes you just, I know it's going to sound really bad, but sometimes some of these people you just got to take out, because the problem is I don't know where you're driving. And this track really has not a lot of places to pass. I mean, that's a real problem here. What? Just ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. So the Porsche is who came flying in there, who finished 10th. I can see why he did the move he did. Yep. So I lost SR again. All right. All right, so let's go watch some replays, because KRG tells me he did not hit me. So let's see. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt right now. But let's watch the replay, shall we? Because the Ferrari we already saw just totally parked it in a corner and just, like, there was nowhere to go. Just bad driver. And I give the car in front of me a break. I'm going to tell you right now, the Porsche tried to take serious advantage of that. I mean, look at this. He dives in here. Okay, is that not? Yes, it is. And we go up the hill, and then somehow I just magically, dude, you freaking hit me. Like, what world are you looking at? Would you like to watch it again? Because maybe you joined. Do you not understand the definition of hitting someone? What did you see? Because you definitely hit. There was definitely contact between your left front, or left, let's see, right front, and my left front, left rear. So I am trying to give the guy in front of me a little bit of a break, but you decide that you're just going to throw it into a corner. Hell be it. So I had to get out of it early. So that I didn't do that. But you can't make the corner the way you had it. So I come back on the inside. And so I'm going by you. How is that not hitting me? You hit me 3 times. I saved it twice. Yeah. You definitely need to understand what hitting actually is. I even tried to give you room. My gosh, this thing is twitchier than twitchy. Like, oh, it can make me sick. Let's go back to, where am I? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm way in last place right now. Am I twitchy? No. Like, and then I drive all the way back and pass people, and then I end up behind this guy who gets his penalty, comes out of being in the penalty, and is just a roadblock. Just literally a roadblock. Like right there. It looked like he was gonna dive in front of me, so I had to back out. And then you're going through here so slow. Like, I'm not super fast through there, but my gosh, you were slow through there. So I'm like, I'm not gonna dive right here. Just gonna take the corner. So that's what I do. I get some momentum. And doesn't do so well in here. And kind of gets out of control a little. And I start gaining. And a little more out of control. And then on the brakes, he takes this weird angle. I'm trying to get to the inside. And yeah, I still do not understand why you crash there when you bounce, when you just touch the person in front of you. It is such a minor touch. But anyways, so that was that race. Those are the two, we'll call them highlights from that race. Then the other race, which is the one that we just had before, that I don't know, I finished significantly better because I got partially kind of taken out, I guess you call it, but I was able to recover. So this race, so give people breaks, a lot of hitting, slowly getting around people. What is it? Okay. So this guy decides he's going to be a superhero at some point. That's in the review. So he's still back there. I get around that guy. Yep. Okay. The Corvette thinks he's awesome. I end up driving away from the Corvette here in a second. Yep, Corvette punts me right there. Because I don't know how else he was getting through that corner. But anyways, we're not even going to worry about that. So anyways, so we come through here. Okay. Now I'm trying to stay off the back of these guys. And come through here. Alright, so now we're going to get on the front stretch. Going down the front stretch. Turn in. Alright. Somewhere in here I started driving away from the vet. I'm just trying to remember where. Oh. And somebody rejoined that had crashed. Oh. And then he goes again. And then I was trying to... Oh, and I got hit there again. Because again, where am I going? In front of... Through the person? Like, dude, seriously, you gotta look. Who is this? Okay, you are definitely not Scott Pruitt. Or you, if you are, wow, you've really fallen off. So anyways, so I watched Scott Pruitt for years. There's no way. So right here, right? Okay, right here. So we're going down the straightaway. This is how far the guy is back. Okay. Literally, no one's making this corner unless they bounce off of me. And then this guy goes by me because he's pushing on me and pushing on me. I mean, this was absolutely crazy. And then this guy goes by me and hits me. Yep. So, and then he turns into a projectile in a second. Because, so he had to get by me, and then, yep. Yep, tries to hit me there. This is like, seriously. And then... yeah. But I think he tries to get it again, right in here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Right here! I'm sorry. Like, seriously? Really? Like, what? Dude, let's go back and watch what started this whole thing, right? This mess. I get shove, okay? So I'm running. This guy comes up, pops me, because he's going to pass everybody, right? So he gets in the corner. And I don't know why that guy splashed his headlight at me. I get to have the position I'm in. Anyways, so we come through here. And you can't get through the corner. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't lift there. Like, go. And you didn't really lose that much. I mean, look at how much I lost. But no, you got ticked off and you went after me. And that's what cost you the race. These guys in front of me, I didn't try to punt. Because that one guy deserved it. But I didn't. So there's a lesson for you. It's not worth trying to punt somebody off the race the whole rest of the race. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm sorry. Where is it? It's back here. Yeah, it's right here. Oops. It's right here. Oh, I'm in somebody else's car. Who am I in? Okay. Really? Oh my gosh. Dude. What is that? Like, seriously. So let's back up. Okay, you can see I'm getting shoved all over the place. And then... okay. So... oh, he's twitchy too. So... you're way outside. You are. You're like at least... the only reason I got to your inside is because... now, just get it together and drive. But no. No. We decide I'm just going to go after you. Oh my gosh. Just serious. This is why this racing is awful. Wow. And he tries it again at the end. It's just unbelievable.